for joining us on the Pix 11 Morning News. 4:30, I'm John Muller.
And I am Kirstin Cole, in for Vanessa Freeman. We're going to get you started this morning with a look at your weather and traffic. Marissa Torres here. Hey, Marissa, what a gorgeous couple of days we've had.
I mean, we've been really blessed. This late in June to get low humidity, bearable temperatures. It's all going to change starting today. Today's transition day, and then we're going to be jumping into an entirely new, very summer air mass. So 64 degrees right now in the city. Mild out there. You may not even need the light jacket. Up in Armonk, you're at 68 degrees, 63 in Hoboken, 62 in Lindenhurst. Depending on where you are, you're waking up to some clouds, maybe even some very scattered light rain well east, mainly through Suffolk County right now at this area of low pressure that's trying to pass through. You can actually see that rotation just to the northeast of us. So as we get further into the day, so dew points talk about the temperature at which the air is saturated. So for today, we'll say pleasant, nearing sticky by the end of the day. But look what happens as we get through the weekend and over to Monday. We are back and into that oppressive range. So that comes with the heat. We'll be talking about that and even the potential, honestly, for seeing some heat advisories coming down early next week. So we'll have more on that coming up. New York State Thruway, this is a crash southbound right near Route 17. 2 lanes that are currently blocked, and you do have a delay coming out of Sloatsburg right now. Once you get past it, those green traffic flows return, but we're going to watch that spot for you. We have another incident that we're watching. This one also causing some jumping into what will feel like late summer. Big transitions on the way. This morning as you wake up, Long Island 62 in Farmingdale, Shirley at 63. You have some clouds and maybe some patchy fog for Long Island. Coastal Connecticut right at 60 for Stamford. Take a broader look at the region. We're at 64 in the city and a little bit cooler as you head north and west. When you look at the 24-hour temperature change, some areas still dealing with those cooler temperatures, but look at Long Island with that more eastern.
We're down to about 2 miles in Islip, 1.25 miles in West Hampton. It's going to be a little bit cooler than average. Right now we're in the 60s, but a big warm up on the way. Dangerous heat. We'll talk about it and how it will affect you. Let's see how traffic affects you as you make your way out. Marissa.
Stacey, Ann, it's been a busy morning and we still have that Route 3 closure. This is eastbound, all lanes blocked off Broad Street to Bloomfield Avenue.
We're at 64 at Central Park, 62 Islip, 55 at Newburgh. And yeah, maybe you need to grab a light sweater or something, or at least a light jacket for now, but you won't need it by the afternoon, that's for sure. You also need to budget yourself a little extra time. If you're in West Hampton, Islip, a little less visibility out there because the fog is kind of setting in. That area to look at that extended outlook and some heat tips that you need to know. Here's something you need to know. Your commute for the morning. Hey, Marissa, what's going on?
And Stacey, one of the problems we've been watching since I joined everyone at 4:30 this morning is this closure crash investigation on Route 3. So this is eastbound where they have all lanes that are
to the show in his name, Conan, last night. OG joins us with the highlights from the final episode in today's entertainment headlines.
It was all highlights from top to bottom.
Flashlights on.
Okay, no, I was checking to make sure that the check cashed.
Yep.
It went against the Phillies. Won at 410, and then immediately following that, I run to the bathroom, and then I run back to my booth. And then now batting, whoever's, leading off.
What announcing do you do in the bathroom?
Filling in for Betty Wen. So let's bring in the whole team. Marisol.
Condo collapse in Florida is growing. The mayor of Surfside confirming that 159 people are now missing, feared to be trapped in that pile of rubble.
And this comes as the heartache of those families waiting for word of their loved ones is nearly unbearable. Pix 11's Kirstin Cole is following all the latest developments from the newsroom. Just devastating as we watch those families just cling to hope. Good morning, Kirstin.
The heartbreak really in that family's voice, hoping for the positive outcome there. Our thoughts are with them. Kirstin, thank you. 10:07 right now. Let's take a look at
Some mambo.
We're attempting.
Marisol,
where are you going?
this is an attempt.
She said we have no rhythm. She was like, she's out of here.
Look, she tried to give
us
Come on a little preview of what we did. Catherine, the beautiful Catherine. So we are, of course, pretty much celebrating the first Friday of the summer, 2021, right? So what better way to do that than to dance?
And all weekend long, they're going to be doing these workshops, right? So Catherine Jimenez, you are here this morning to talk to us about mambo and dancing. We have this little film that you helped choreograph called In the Heights. I don't know if people heard of it. So first off, you are the first New York style, let me get this right, mambo instructor at the Alvey Extension. Congratulations.
At Alvanelli, obviously amazing. But really just that idea of what Alvanelli stands for and the entire institution, that dance is for everyone. Obviously amazing. But really just that idea of what Alvanelli stands for.
Presented in this style of dance. Catherine, you are Dominicana,
Yes.
correct?
Dominicana,
Yes.
sí, 100%. Latino power.
Absolutely. So you grew up dancing bachata, merengue. What actually got you focused on mambo as the foundation?
Honestly, my family has, but this Saturday I will be hosting my second workshop, New York Style Mambo, open to all levels. Anyone can come. It's fun because mambo is about social dancing, and it's about us communicating and working together and just being present in that moment. So Saturday, June 26th at Ailey Extension, you can find me at 4 p.m. And join me for New York Style Mambo.
All right.
Which I think we're gonna get.
We are.
Now, what if you have? Did you all have rhythm before this?
They all have rhythm.
You all had rhythm, right? Now, what if you have no rhythm?
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And mambo in general, it makes you want to dance. It makes you want to move.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, but they all make fun of me upstairs. They say that I have no rhythm. Okay.
And before we get into that, Catherine, you're gonna show, I want you to touch on, because we've been talking about experiences through film, through cuisine, with it being a Black Restaurant Week. What cultures are we going to see represented in mambo? Because it really represents the African diaspora, again, as we also represent and celebrate Juneteenth this past weekend.
Absolutely. So, which is why they labeled it salsa, right? Like a mix, like a sauce.
Right.
But the original name was mambo, New York Style Mambo.
All right.
And it's from here. It's from New York.
Dan is ready for some of the
time
sauce.
of the Palladium. He's ready for the
adding
sauce.
to the
He's
sauce.
like, okay, salsa, here we go.
Salsa? Oh, gosh. Okay.
We need to get that clave.
So what are we doing first?
All right, so we're always going to start on the right leg. I want you to slightly, just soften the knees so that we're not too stiff.
Okay.
Bring your arms up, right? Kind of like belly button level. Okay. Because if you were dancing with a partner, right, you would want your arms here. So starting on the right leg, 1, 2, 3, break it back, 5, 6, and 7. And that's your basic step.
Okay.
Yeah? Let's do that again.
Okay.
Go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good?
There we go, yeah.
Yes.
So that's our basic step.
Okay.
Let's keep going, yeah?
Okay.
Susie Q.
Susie Q.
Feet together,
Good minute.
parallel position. We're crossing the right leg over. We go. 1 in place, 2, crossover, 3. Let's repeat to the left side and left in place and in place, step.
Yep.
One more time. Here we go. 5, 6. Let's slow it down. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
All right, we're almost out of time, so we got to add the music. And then we'll add that last one which we already know.
Let's do that. Let's go for it. So we're going to set that music up. Yeah, here we go. Música, maestro. Agua.
Here we go.
Perfect.